Hello guys, long time no see. Well, I just uploaded a video, but would you believe that I uploaded that video back in August? It's October, guys, okay? It's October and I just uploaded that video now. So, you know, we're doing great. We're doing great over here. We are here. We're going to be playing with some new makeup today. We have a lot of blush, and so I don't think I'm going to be able to try every single thing today, but we will try as much as we can. To prep the face, I kind of have this isn't really a primer. This is from Milani. It's the Conceal and Perfect line Sun-Kissed Liquid Bronzing Drop. So it's like their version of the bronzing drops. I do feel like they came out with the most, similar packaging. But yeah, so I'm excited to use this, but I don't know if I'm going to use it today. And that's just because of another primer that I'm going to use. And I don't know. I just feel like they might not mix well. So I am going to do a part 2, but just so you know what's coming up, I will try that in a different video. For primer today, we're going to go in with this one. So we are in spooky season, which, by the way, look at these nails. Okay, they're about a week old, so they're probably not looking their best, but they glow in the dark. Okay, Kiss. Love them. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas line from Wet n Wild, and so I was very picky choosy with the products that I picked up from this line because I didn't want to just to get, I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm very picky now. I don't just buy just to buy anymore. But we all love a sticky primer, right? I feel like this is giving me Milk Makeup Elf grip, vibes. And I love Wet n Wild. I try to support Wet n Wild whenever I can. So I'm excited to go ahead and give this a try. This is a sticky serum primer, 5% niacinamide. So that's great. I love how it has the boogeyman on there. Ooh. So I did like a pump and a half. My face already looks shiny. I don't feel oily or anything like that. It just looks shiny because of the light. Also, I did do my skincare about 15 minutes ago at this point. Smells, it kind of smells like, I don't know how to describe it, like something crafty, not like Play-Doh or crayons, but I don't know, in that category. It's definitely like tacky for sure. It was easy to like blend in. Yeah, it's tacky. We're just gonna let that settle for about 30 seconds. I did pick up the Nutrium Phyto Glow Lip Balm. I actually just picked up another shade as well. I forgot what shade it is, but it's like the red shade. They're pretty clear when you put them on, but I do like the formula, and I've been loving using these types of lip balms as lip gloss. So I'll put like a nice nude lip liner on and then put this on top. Same thing with the Summer Fridays. Like, I don't know, I just love these. So I've been using this instead of like a lip gloss. It's nourishing your lips. It's more hydrating. It's not as sticky. Love the applicator on these as well. So I'm just gonna put some of this on just to kind of help nourish my lips. Love these. I had a pink one. I still do. It's the old version though. It has like the metal applicator. But I wanted to get a couple new shades, and so it's very sheer, as you can see. It's not like brown. This one is called Spice. But yeah, I love these. Okay, and you see how glossy they look, but they also feel hydrating too. So love that. I don't have like a super new foundation right now, so the newest one that I purchased was this one here. It's the About Face. I don't know if I used this on camera yet. It's the Skin Focus Foundation, the Performer. I got mine in the shade M1 Neutral. I think it's probably gonna be more of a summer shade than a fall winter shade, but I still have summer colors, so we'll see how this works. To get as much coverage, we're gonna go ahead and use the new sponge from Real Techniques. It's the Makeup Saver Sponge. It's supposed to absorb 90% of less makeup. Makeup should land on your face, on your skin, not in your sponge. So yeah, this was supposed to be tested for 30 days. Can you see how it has like, it's supposed to have like a fingertip like fingerprint marking on there. Like if you're using your fingers, I guess. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But, ooh, okay. Oh, okay. So it says use dry. You're not supposed to wet this, which, hallelujah, because I always like forget to wet my sponges. So it feels like this type of material. Is it? It's latex free, cruelty free, vegan. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. So we're going to go ahead and put this on. It says neutral, but I don't know. This is looking a little... The only thing I don't like about these applicators is that sometimes they get stuck. And then like when you pull it out, it kind of just... I think I just got foundation on my covers. But yeah, I'm wearing white sweaters. So I'm like, that's going to drip all over me. They just had a... Yeah, that's dark. They just had a... sale on this foundation as well, which I was like, darn it, I bought it, and then probably just a couple weeks later it went on sale. So I was like, okay, great. When this first came out, a lot of people were liking this, so we will see. I'm upset that I got it in such a dark shade, but still not like super expensive. I think it's like $20. So I mean, come on, let's face it, that's more like drugstore price nowadays. So let's give this a try. This feels so weird. I'm not gonna lie. I will say it's kind of like cool and new, but it feels really weird. Do you use this side at all, or do you just like, I mean, I guess you can, right? If you want it to absorb a little bit, you just turn it over and use the other side. I guess this sponge is like really nice for those foundations that if you use an actual sponge, it's just gonna like absorb and disappear. So if you're used to using a sponge and you don't want to use a brush or your fingers, this sponge would come in handy, I think. So as you can see, like this is still what, like you can see like the sponge part, like what it kind of picked up. But like as far as the main portion of what I was using, there's like literally nothing there. You can see a little bit of foundation like in the ridges, but it did blend it pretty good. I will say that this foundation does not have like a lot of coverage. It's a very lightweight, light coverage foundation. But, and it's also like very like hydrating, I feel. Well, I don't think I would like that sponge for my concealer, so I'm probably not going to use it for the concealer. I can give it a try. I'll give it a try. But I do have a brush that I want to use as well. So it is the Ulta Beauty. Ulta Beauty did like a whole makeover on their line. Their brushes, their makeup. They came out with some new products. So if you have not been to Ulta in a while, I encourage you to go ahead and check out their new display. But they came out with this brush as a dual end multi-sculpting brush, the 132. And yeah, it kind of reminds me of the this is a dual. I don't think hers is a dual. I think it's like you have to get like two singular brushes to get this, but it almost reminds me of the Rare Beauty brush. Like, is that the brush I'm thinking of? You know what I mean? Like it has that slant. So you get like your little like, you know, foundation brush, and then you get a little concealer brush on the other end. So I think I'm gonna use that brush for my concealer. This concealer is a new concealer from Rimmel, right? The multitasker concealer. So you can use this for bronzing, concealing, whatever you would like. So I think I got a shade a little too light. This one is called Light 030. So, oh, it has like a little dip. It has a little dip in the brush. Okay. And a little doe foot. Oh, that's that. What was I thinking? I'm telling you, store lighting, whether you're in the drugstore or Ulta, Sephora, it messes with you. It messes with you so much. But it's fine. It's fine. Maybe it will oxidize. It's supposed to be full coverage. I don't know. how's this gonna go? So we'll see. Oh, that was not bad at all. That actually didn't blend in bad at all. I don't know. I just thought I wouldn't like it with the concealer, but okay. I am going to try the brush. The brush on this side. And see. Oh, this dries down. Hold on. Maybe we just need the sponge. So really just blend. The concealer is a bit light. The sponge I think came and saved the day. I'm not saying I don't like the brush. It feels really nice. It feels really soft. It's not like pointy or pokey or anything. But that concealer was drying. So do one eye at a time. With dark circles gone. Where? So yeah. I wish I would have got a little bit of a darker shade, maybe in the summertime when I'm not so dark. Also, this was a bit darker than probably what I would normally use. So yeah, I think in the wintertime I'll probably get more use out of this, but it doesn't seem to be a bad concealer. I might try this stuff a different day, but I did go ahead and get the Morphe bronzing and blush like drops, I guess you can say. These are sun drops as well. Everyone is trying to come out with these sun drops. I will say though that these I kind of view more of like liquid bronzing, like actual bronzer, versus these I would put in like a moisturizer or something to bronze up my skin, where this I would just use on the perimeter of my face. I wouldn't necessarily use it like mixed in with anything. I also haven't really seen that look good when people are using it like the way the elephant drops are used. I do like it when people are using it just as like a cream bronzer, like putting it on like a cream bronzer. So I'm excited to use it. I got mine in shade Bronze Bombshell, so you will see that in a different video, as well as the blush. The blush I got in the shade That Girl. Actually, I got a lot of pink blush. Okay, I didn't realize how much pink blush I got until it's like all in front of me right now. So I don't even know what I want to use. We'll figure it out. We're going to stick with the Wet n Wild though, because we did go ahead and use the primer. This is the dual-ended contour stick. Limited edition, of course. It's the Nightmare Before Christmas. And so let's just see. Okay. I do have like one of their bronzing sticks. So now again, this is a contour stick, but I don't know how cool tone it's going to be. So if it is a bit too cool tone where it's not bronzing me up enough, I will go ahead and ooh, oh, that's cool tone. Do you see how gray that is? That's cool tone. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna look. We're gonna put like a little bit to give me a little shadow. Okay, a little bit contour our nose. I feel it's creamy. It's very creamy. I don't think I'm gonna use, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use the foundation brush part to blend this in. Oh, I don't think I like that, guys. That looks way too cool tone for me. Like, contouring is supposed to be cool tone, but that just looks way too cool tone. And I also feel like it's just kind of blending kind of away, but that could also be because my skin is just too tan right now. And it just looks so gray on me. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just use a little bit of these. Just to kind of give me a little bit of warmth, because these are bronzing drops. So let's see. Here we go. Yeah, that looks way better. That helped a lot. So I have to go in public today, guys. Like, I'm not trying to look crazy today. Like, I don't want to have to take off my makeup and redo it. Let's try to save this as much as possible. This is like what it looks like. It does have like a nice glow to it too. Better. Better. So I will go ahead and use these again in a different video. But I just need to use something to just give me a little bit more warmth. I know contouring is cool tone. I'm fine with that, but this just looked way too gray on me. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and pass that along to someone. Blush. So we still have a lot of blush. I know we spoke about the Morphe one, but we still have so much more pink blush. So I do have the new Milani Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush in the shade Dolce Pink, which I love the bake powdered version of this. So I was really excited to pick up the shade. Of course, it's going to give you Charlotte Tilbury like wand vibes. I do feel like they're a little late on this game, but fun is fine. So you got the little sponge. So we do have that. We do have the hard candy. Now I did try this line before and I do like the blush that I tried before from this, but this one is their soft matte finish version. And this one is in the shade Double Take, and it's just like this really nice bubble gum pink. Now I will say I think I might be too tan. I think I have too strong of a summer tan going on. But it's supposed to be hydrating, buildable, and blurring, but I don't know if it's going to show up. I also have, oh, I already showed that. I also have the Lumi Liquid Blush from L'Oreal. I also did try one of these shades. I think it was more of a coral peachy shade in a different video, I think. But this one is their Dewy Bright Pink shade. So lots of pink blush. I just love liquid blush and cream blush, but liquid blush has definitely been my go-to lately. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try the hard candy one first, because the other ones that they came out with when they came out with the bronzers were like more glowy, and these are more matte. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna use the same brush. Okay, I feel like these are great for like those very light no makeup days. So we're just gonna have to make sure I have it a certain way because the way that it is. Yeah, I think if I was like winter pale, I think I would be able to see it more. They do have like, I think 2 or 3 other shades. So this is just like, I think their lighter shade. You can still see it. Like it's there. It's just not bubblegum pink because of how tan I am right now. I'm just going to try to build it up a little bit. I feel like it's starting to kind of melt into my skin and turn into nothing. Yeah, I can see it, and I can definitely see myself reaching for this for lighter makeup days where I don't want a blush that I'm gonna have to blend or correct or, you know, really show up and look heavy. If I want something just for very minimal light makeup days, I can see myself still grabbing for it, but I do want something a little bit more boom. So I think I'm gonna save this blush for a different day because I really want to see it on its own. I have 2 new blushes that I really want to try, and I want to try on camera, so you'll see these in future videos for sure. But I think I'm gonna go in with the Lumi blush because I already tried this formula. I know I like it. It's very long wearing, and I love the other shade that I got, so I'm very excited to give this one a go. Okay, let's go ahead and you see the difference? You see the difference? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need. A little too much. You're either gonna have a little or did I tell you guys that these are pigmented? Well, in case I didn't, and in case you didn't get that yet, they're pigmented. So put powder We'll put powder. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna fix that. Okay. You know, we're blushing. We are blushing, okay? Wow. All right, so I'm just gonna take some of my handy dandy Huda Cherry Blossom powder. This concealer is not creasing, so that's fabulous. If you hear calming music in the background, that's for my dogs. I need to powder like the rest of my face, but I don't want it like pink. So I'm just gonna use this translucent powder. It's a brightening translucent mattifying powder. I think it says brightening, so I'm assuming it's probably like supposed to be like under your eyes brightening, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna kind of use the puffy and tone down that shine. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing unwanted shine go away. Okay, it's starting to look okay, right? Okay, so I'm gonna curl. I'm not gonna put any eyeshadow on today. Oh my god, I started opening this up and I just realized that I forgot to like talk about it. I just started opening it up. So this is the Wet n Wild Nightmare Before Christmas tubing mascara. Look, love it, love it. So we all love her. We're gonna put this on, and I think the shade is called, I don't know what the shade is called. It's a black mascara. I think it's called Dolls or something. I don't know. I ripped it. I'm sorry. Doll Eyes. That is what it's called. So let's see what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It looks very wet. Very, very wet. So let's see. This is a tubing mascara. So this mascara is going to come off with some nice warm water. It's gonna come off in like little tubes. Okay, not bad. I mean, it's not like, oops, of course, why do I always like to make a mess? It's not like crazy, but it's at least doing something, you know? Come on, guys, we're in 2024. If we haven't figured out how to make a mascara yet, which Wet n Wild has a few. I don't know if they have a few, but I love their what is it even called? I forgot. It's the mascara that's like in a thick black tube with like gold on it. It looks like a crown or something. I don't know, but I love that mascara from them. I also liked their Saved by the Bell mascara. That one was good too, but that one was another limited edition product. But that one was a nice mascara. So they do know how to make mascara. There's definitely length there. I mean, look at that. And it's a tubing mascara. So normally you're not getting a lot of volume. You're getting more length from tubing mascara. So it's not bad. It's really not bad. Like, I can see myself reaching for this on like a normal day-to-day. Right, I don't have anything new for my eyebrows. For lips, Hard Candy came out with some new shades of their lip slide lip oils. It's the creamy lip oil infused with peptides, hyaluronic acid. I got mine in the shade Pink Play and Sugar Spin, which is like a nude and a pink. So because we're very pinky today, we're gonna go ahead with the pink gloss. I can try the other one in another video, the other shade, but we're just gonna go with this. So it is a lip oil. It's not like a lip gloss. I didn't like the clear ones that they came out with, because they did come out with like clear ones, and I was like, but these have like a little tint to it. Ooh, wow, look at that. Ooh. Okay, so this is the final look. I love it. I liked all the products that I used, and everything kind of just came together. It always does, right? It always comes together at the end. But this right here, It's so thin. It is so thin. And you can tell it's a lip oil, not a lip gloss. Like, it doesn't feel thick. It doesn't feel goopy. It feels more like a lip oil, but it doesn't feel like you have greasy chicken on your lips either. So it's really, really nice. I do like that. And it's so shiny. Love it. Okay, well, that is everything for today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and chilling. Until next time. Bye, guys.